Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to Simply Crypto. In today's video I have to cover a lot of information in a short kind of manner because I don't want the video to be too long, otherwise you guys could drift off and lose focus. Today we are going to look at a way that you could use to 10 to even 100x your money. Let's just jump into it. So it's going to be out FantomStarter. It's a launchpad, an upcoming slash already, it's kind of already out. 67,000 followers on Twitter. A pretty legit project. And let's head over their website. So on their website you can currently see on the projects tab that they are doing a pre-sale of their own governance token, in short FS. This one, the completed one, has, okay, it's kind of buggy right now, you can't really see the investor number here, but it's basically completely filled and it will be sold out. I believe everyone who got whitelisted and qualified for this one has an allocation of $250, and the price of one FS token is this. Not even a penny, right? It's a fraction, almost a half of 1 cent of 1 penny. And right, we missed this. This is not important. We don't care about this. But this gets interesting because there is another upcoming project right now of this same token. They are doing another one of their token, but this time everyone can get whitelisted. I forgot to mention, so to get whitelisted on this one, I believe you had to win some kind of competition, some giveaways, right, some raffles, and on this one, actually everyone can get whitelisted. With one requirement, you need to be approved and completely fair. Okay, I just doxed my email address, whatever. You need to be approved and have this green status basically on Fractal ID. What is Fractal ID? It's basically a KYC solution where you can provide your IDs, right? Like your national ID or passport, whatever you have at hand, and verify yourself, verify your identity. And once you do that, you can apply to many launchpads, pre-sales, and so on by just using Fractal. I didn't really look into this project, right? I of course I did create my Fractal ID and I did verify it, but I don't want to give you any false promises. It I'm not sure how secure this is and how much you trust them. But it works fine for me, it works fine for many people, so I'm not worried about it. I think they know what they're doing, but it's again up to you. I'm not sponsored or whatever from this company, so this is just based on my own experience. So you head over to login with Fractal ID, then you have to sign up and everything, and the page is gonna guide you through the steps. I don't have to show this to you. Everyone will be able to do this. I'll link everything important down in the description. Okay, so let's assume you did this thing and you are verified on Fractal. Then we can close these websites and we head over back to FantomStarter. Over here you'll be connecting your MetaMask account with the website, and once that is done you will have a little, well, this little box here where you can actually request approval. And what that is going to do is basically FantomStarter will review the information on your Fractal ID, and let's assume you wrote everything correctly, it will verify you. It's really simple, it's really simple, I don't have to explain this, you will figure this out. Okay, so here is where it gets interesting. The upcoming project is a first come, first serve pre-sale, so that's also why the whitelist is just open for everyone. This one was secured, right? So all the investors are guaranteed to get $250 of their allocation, But over here, with this one, it's first come, first serve. So if 300 people are super fast and completely use their $250 of allocation, the funding cap is at $34,000, which is super low. So once this thing starts, you have to be super fast. Just hope that some people are not using any bots, which I think some will. It's understandable. The good thing here is though that the price of the FS token does not change. It's still a fraction of a penny, which is exactly what we aim for. You can read their Medium. Everything is on their Twitter. I'll link this down in the description as well. So to get whitelisted, you obviously have to meet those requirements that I just explained to you, and then you just press whitelist me over here. It will be right here. I'll even link this to you, right? It's gonna be so easy. The only thing is that you have a window of 4 days left until the whitelist closes, and the investment period starts on the 1st of November, and I doubt it's gonna last for a couple of minutes. I believe this thing is gonna sell out within the first minute easily. If you look at the price, let's just do a little calculation here. So assuming you get your entire allocation of $250, let's divide that by the price of one token, 0.038. You would have, let's just forget this number at the back, you would have approximately 65,700 of these FS tokens. Now, I personally, if I manage to get these, will not sell them. They will rise upon landing on the public market, but I wouldn't sell them. I'll get to that in a bit on their light paper, but let's just imagine some paperhand Joe wants to sell his tokens, right? So 50% of these tokens will be released on TGE, which is basically on the release day. So half that, let's just say that's 32,500. And now let's multiply this by, let's just say this thing reaches, I do think this could even reach $1, but let's say it reaches 10 cents. Come on, 10 cents is possible. It's not even, it is far off, but this is just so undervalued in my opinion for a Launchpad. So 10 cents, boom, you would turn your 250 into 3k pure profit on spot, assuming, right, you get all of these things. And the other 50% are going to be vested over a period of 3 months, I believe. Right, but now let's get to the point on why I would keep all my tokens, and that's explained in the light paper. So first of all, we have a total supply of 1 billion tokens, and of which only 67 million will make it onto the on the public launch, basically on the TGE. Here's the team. Okay, Igor, really drinking that water over there. But what we want to look at is these tiers. Now this is super important. So what this means is basically, depending on how much of a bag you're holding of these governance tokens and of how much you're staking probably, that will determine your tier level. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and these tiers will obviously give you more allocation size and also guaranteed allocation size depending on your tier. So this one says allocation rights are lottery odds, so this is not guaranteed. These tiers will basically enable you to have an allocation in the upcoming projects that will launch on FantomStarter, because this is a launchpad, right? And this tier system is usually what drives launchpad prices into the skies, into out of the world, right, into the universe. A good example over here is StarTerra. I'm not speaking out of my ass. I've seen this. Launchpad StarTerra. Look at this. And let's also open CoinHall to just track the price. So this is a StarTerra token, and the StarTerra. Alright, very cool. For the sake of this video, StarTerra wants to lag. I can't open the website. But basically what it is, it's another launchpad which also has a tier system. I must admit, this one, it looks much cleaner, but StarTerra is basically kind of the same thing on Luna Terra, on the Terra ecosystem. And when a new project is about to launch, people know they are required to hold the STT token, the StarTerra token, which then basically pumps the price into the sky, right? You can see that, well, I can't really show it to you because I couldn't access the website, but that's the idea behind it. When a new project launches and it has a requirement that you have to have these tokens staked, obviously this native token is going to pump, and then you can sell it off after the pre-sale happened. So I think the same thing is gonna go for FantomStarter. Once a project releases over here, a different one apart from these that sell its own governance token, FantomStarter will experience a huge and massive pump. That's basically self-explanatory. It's free money in my opinion. My thoughts, not financial advice. Do whatever you want with these information. I'll link everything down below, everything you need, even the light paper, their Twitter, and so on. And that's it. So if you want to get into this, I would recommend you to set this fractal ID thing up, because from my personal experience, it took me 2 or even 3 days to get verified on fractal, and then also for FantomStarter to preview and accept my fractal ID. So seeing that this window is only 4 days, maybe a bit more than 4 days, you should be fast on this one. There are already 643 people whitelisted, so with this market cap, right, not market cap, with this the funding cap, if we just do little really simple mathematics, quick maths, and divide this by the people that are whitelisted, I'm included in here. If everyone would be able to buy in, $52 would be the average allocation to every single person who's whitelisted. Yeah, chances are not gonna be really high for everyone to get in. You gotta be really fast. But that's basically it for this video. Stay tuned. I'll be posting more updates and more videos about many other projects. A lot of things are happening, guys. Don't miss out. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Hopefully. Take care.